Hi guys, I'm going to do the twin flame energy update. So it's kind of the same, very similar energy this week. The masculine is wanting to leave these marriages, okay? They're wanting to walk away from these marriages. Or, karmic situations, however it may pertain to each situation, okay? It can be family, but a lot of it's coming up as marriages. They want to walk away from this, okay? And a lot of them are going to act on it very soon here. I mean, they're coming up with a plan. I mean, they have a plan because they're starting to realize that their feminine is the one they want to be with, and they're calling her in, okay? And they want to reconcile. A lot of you are going to see reconciliation this weekend, okay? You really are. Whether they're married or not, there's reconciliation coming. And a lot of them just want to release that karmic partner. They really do. Because they're starting to realize that their feminine is their true love. Okay? And there's been some miscommunication, some words that were said wrong in these connections. And I feel the masculine is going to come back and be open with you and correct this miscommunication or deception they may have done in these connections, okay? There is a lot of sexual energy in this connection today. Some of you may be feeling this sexual energy from your masculine. It's definitely very strong today, okay? So the feminine is realizing, some of you walked away and you're like, I do love him. You're kind of second guessing everything, You may be trying to hold it in. You may be trying to hide it, but you're kind of like, I do love him. And I see a lot of crown chakras opening up, things like that right now. There's just like so much energy today, so much awakening going on today with the divine masculine and feminine today. Okay? And, they want to release and heal this karmic situation that they're in. And this is going to be a process, and they know this. So they're not doing it quite yet. Some of them, yes, are doing it. Some of them are planning. They're making a plan, and it makes them very depressed. Okay, they're just sick because they feel so stuck in these situations that they do not know how to get out of, but they want to walk away. Okay, they really do. So just be patient, feminine. They're going to go through a grieving process. They're going to go through healing, but they want to come to you, okay? They want to come to you. This is my twin flame card in this deck. That's number 11, and that is how they view you, okay? I mean, they want to make that journey to you. They really do, and that is their plan. So a lot of them are being very secretive about this, but there's a lot of healing that's going to be involved in this process right now. And they're healing in general. Their inner child wounds, that sort of thing going on as well, okay? But they want a fresh start with their feminine, and that is their goal right now. And there's going to be, there might be some drama with these situations. This is going to be hard. It's a lot of obstacles they're going to have to rise above, feminine too. But they feel very alone. Masculine is very lonely in their karmic situations right now, okay? And there's some forgiveness that's going to be needed because there's a lot of hard feelings between the masculine and feminine the past couple of weeks right now that's going to need to be forgiven, okay? But they're gaining wisdom on this connection, and they're realizing that they want to be with the feminine, and they've been trying to multitask. They've been trying to keep themselves busy to forget about the connection. It's just not working. They've been working on their goals, their foundation. They are awakening to these connections, and they do want that fresh start. They are planting the seeds to come towards their feminine for sure. It's, here's the tower moment. They're realizing it, okay? They're realizing it. They're trying to balance their life out. They want to make an actual effort. They really do. They're trying to build this foundation, okay? And they're trying to gain control of their lives again. They feel like they haven't had control for how long, and their heart chakra is healing because they know who they love, okay? And the opportunity is coming. I mean, there is opportunity for these connections. It may seem like there isn't, but, the universe is doing wonders behind closed doors. But this isn't going to be easy for masculine, okay? It's tough. There's children involved. There's codependency. Like I said, there's finances that are together. There's all sorts of different obstacles in this, and like this card says, there's a lot of obstacles involved in this decision, okay? A lot of them are stuck in their pride. Like I said, they're not admitting this. They're not going to tell you till it happens. They're too prideful. They want peace and harmony in their life. They're not having it right now. Some of you are going to receive a gift if you haven't already. This could be a gesture. This can be news. This can be a message. And they are tempted by their feminine. The ones that are taken are very tempted by the feminine. And there's a lot of obstacles to overcome with the masculine right now. They have a lot going on. These tower moments are one right after another, okay? And you guys are all like, yeah, right, he's not leaving her, he's independable and insincere, whatnot. But he is thinking about it, and he's going to have to play a different role in his life once he does this, okay? And they're just really upset over all of this. I mean, it's hard on them, but it's going to be resolved, okay? And yeah, a lot of them are stubborn, refusing to change, not admitting what's going on, stuck in their ego, stuck in their pride, that sort of thing. So there's definitely a lot in the masculine's mind right now. And they're trying to heal their heart. I mean, they really are. They know who they truly love. And they know it wasn't that karmic. And, you know, they've been wearing a mask for far too long. They're living one life for you and one life for the karmic. I mean, they want to take these masks off and move forward. But they keep self-sabotaging. They keep making this plan. They want to come to the feminine. And then they get scared and they back away. But at the end of the day, they want this new beginning. Okay? And they're stepping in their power now. Feminine already stepped into her power, and now the masculine needs to do the same. But it's going to take time, okay? And the feminine is trying to push this along. Some of you are trying to push this and are all like, yes, he's leaving the karmic. This is going to take time. Quit trying to push it. Don't get excited about this. It's going to be a process. And masculine is well aware of the twin flame concept. Some of them know this term, okay? They are realizing this. Some of them just see it as a spiritual connection, okay? And they're self-reflecting. They're looking inside of themselves. They're realizing what they want. Feminine, you need to do the same. What is it you want in life? Okay? Look inside of yourself. And they're facing those dark shadows. I mean, this is a really tough time for them, okay? And there's going to be a lot to this process, okay? Yeah, there's going to be new situations, definitely. A lot of this is going to be spontaneous. All of a sudden you get a text like, hey, I left my karmic. Or, hey, you know, I moved out. I mean, a lot of you are going to get this random communication about it, okay? Because they have knowledge about their spiritual side. They just know. They know, okay? They want harmony with their feminine. They want that. They long for it, and they want to release the situation. Like I said, not all of them are with karmics. Some of them are wrapped up in work, wrapped up in children that are controlling the situation, families, cultures, religions that they need to release and walk away from. So take it as it concepts to you, okay? But they have the willingness to do it now. They're wanting to do it. They're wanting to be loyal to their feminine. They don't want to lose her. And they are starting to accept these connections. Okay? Hands down. They want to come. And they're starting to have no tolerance for their situations anymore. And the fact that they're miserable and unhappy right now, okay? Dreams are going to come true. Feminine, you are their dream come true. You are their wishes come true, okay? You sincerely are, and that is what they want. Yeah, see? They want to come together with you. Okay? But feminine, go with the flow. Don't push on it. Like I said, do not push this. And, you know, they're still in the decision-making mode. They're still daydreaming about it, you know, like what they want. And, you know, it's you. That's what they want. That's what they want. Their heart chakra is healing, and they know what they want. They're having clarity on these connections. They are understanding these connections, and they're going to take the leap of faith, and they want to trust in the divine. Okay, they want to trust in this situation right now. And, you know, a lot of them, they just want this new life with their feminine, you know, and their higher power is talking to them. The number 4 is really huge today. And there's the number 4 all over. There's number 4 right here, okay? They want to take the leap of faith. There's the number 4 in this as well. And they are deep in thought. 4-4, okay? They're deep in thought. And they're between worlds. They got one step out the door with their karmic situation and one step towards the feminine. They just haven't quite done it. But like I said, they want to take that leap of faith today. Okay, judgment. Yep, a lot of them are going to go through divorces, okay? Split ups, releasing the karmic situations, you know, and there's going to be new opportunities for them, okay? And a lot of them have guilt about all of this. I mean, it isn't easy, and they're gaining the discipline to do this, okay? And they're trying to balance their life out right now. And a lot of them just feel like a failure, you know? They don't want to just turn their life upside down and dump their family. So feminine, you need to be like patient and understanding, okay? Because it's a big change in their life. But they are ready for the abundance. They are ready, and they are gaining the courage. You know, but a lot of them are in their pride. Like I said, you're not going to hear about it till it happens. But they want that freedom. Okay, they do. They want that freedom. And, you know, they're scared. They're very scared. And the time has come, and they, like I said, they want to take that leap of faith to the feminine. They really do. You know? Their higher self is pushing them to do this. There you go. Twice. Higher calling. But like I said, go with the flow. These situations are going to take time. Some of them are not doing it right now. but they've been thinking about you all day. They're stuck in their ego and pride. Look, once again, they know you are the twin flame. I think a lot of them are going on Mr. Google and checking that out, Don't lose hope, feminine, because these connections are manifesting. They are coming together, okay? They truly are. And they are very addicted to you. They want to be with you. They're having sexual thoughts. There's a lot of sexual energy today. A ton of sexual energy. And they're thinking about those moments with you. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about how you look, your eyes, your hair, your beauty. They're just all about you today because this love is just crazy and they don't know what to do with it right now. And some of them are keeping it secret, like that they're in love with you. Some of them haven't admitted it yet. And there's a lot of telepathic communication going on. Like I said, a lot of you are hearing your masculine. They're hearing you. They're kind of confused as to what they're hearing. But it is there, okay? And they have one leg up going towards you. And they are manifesting these connections with you, okay? They know this is a fated connection. They're at that fork in the road. They're at that decision making. A lot of this is repetitive this week because it is like not moving very fast. This has been a very slow process. And like I said, a lot of the masculine are only thinking this. They're making a strategy in their mind. Like they have this plan. Whether they act on it, that is an individual thing. Some will, some won't. Some are going to leave now. Some will leave months down the road, a year, Some of them have children to think about. I mean, this is tough, you guys, but they're trying to stay optimistic. They really are. And they want to make the effort for their feminine. Okay? They really do. See, they're trying to make that choice, and a lot of illusions here. A lot of you think this is never going to happen, and that isn't always the case. You need to be a little more positive about it, that sort of thing, okay? So, divine timing, guys. It really, a lot of them feel like this is taking a chance, and they're like, if I leave my heart or leave my wife, is my feminine going to accept me? Or am I going to be alone? And they're heartbroken. They really are, but they want victory with the feminine because they're very fond of her. Okay? And they know that she is that one for them. And they want that commitment with her, okay? So they're trying to leave these toxic situations. They really are deep in thought. And, I can't tell you if they'll all act on it or not. It's all individual, okay? So let's see what else we get. Yeah, they're facing that dark night of the soul. So this is definitely a tower moment, and they're trying to figure out which direction to take, okay? So this is all like mixture because every situation is at a different phase. Every one of you is at a different phase. So it's so different, And like I said, a lot of you got contact and then poof, they were gone, It's just... But they're receiving signs about you. They're receiving synchronization. They're seeing your name. They're seeing your car. They're seeing your birth date, what have you. They are seeing signs. They just cannot handle your words right now. So they're kind of in hermit mode, trying to figure this out. And they have not forgotten about you. A lot of you think they maybe have. And a lot of you masculine think the feminine forgot about you too. I mean, this is not sexual oriented. It all varies, okay? And, they have to do something else right now. Please understand it. Because they're working on this. They're working on this, guys, okay? They feel damaged, like they cannot do this. It's tough. It's really tough. But they can't quit thinking about you. They think about you morning, night, and day, every single day. And being a part is life-changing because they're facing these tower moments. Feminine, you walking away, you put them here. You made them face these moments, okay? And the connection is affecting them. They're just so affected by the energy. And they've been spying on you on the internet, okay? And like I said, a lot of you... are, not a lot of you, but some of you are seeing somebody else and they're noticing that, okay? And they're jealous. They're jealous, okay? And it's kind of gave them the motive to move forward as well so they don't lose you. Let's see if we get any more messages before I wrap it up. It's not going to be as long a one today, or maybe it will be. We'll see. They're going to reveal feelings soon. Like I said, a lot of you are going to get some messages very soon here. They're going to tell you something. They're really scared to tell you, though. They're very scared about it. They admire your strength. You gave them the strength to want to do this, but they're so scared, you guys. They are frightened, and they're in this dark energy right now, okay? But they're scared they'll lose you. They feel like if they don't take the steps, they're going to lose you. But like I said, they're very prideful right now, so they're not being honest, okay? But you feel how they feel how you feel, okay? This is mirrored back and forth. And yeah, they love your beauty. I mean, they are very obsessed with your beauty, everything about you, okay? working on themselves and trying to work it out with the karmic. Some of them are trying to force these marriages to work. Some of them are trying to force it, but they know it's not going to work. And no matter what, divine timing is going to take its course, okay? And they want their boundaries respected. Some of you are being obsessive still. Not all of you stepped away. Some of you are being obsessive. I hate to say this, but a little bit selfish about the connection. Respect their boundaries. Let them go with the flow. Let them work on their life, okay? Because they're trying to find their purpose, okay? And yeah, the jealousy. This goes back and forth. This can be from both sides, okay? There is jealousy and envy here. But they are healing, and you helped them get into that. You put them in these tower moments, feminine. And they are learning a lot about themselves, self-love. But the energy is just too much for them, okay? And they are not ready. But a lot of them are going to be forced to be ready, okay? A lot of them got kids to think about, guys. I mean, don't be selfish about this. You need to understand that. And there's a lot of sexual energy once again, okay? But they want to thank you for being you. And you still loving them, even through all these hard times and everything they put you through. A lot of them put you through a lot. They put you through hell. They said rotten things to you. They tried to push you away. They tried to keep the karmic and keep you. They tried to play you. They gave you false promises. And they're realizing that. They're realizing that, okay? But you never leave their thoughts ever. And, you know, they dream about this. This love is like a dream. And some of you got ghosted out of fear this week. That's what I'm picking up as well. And they just cannot look at you in the eyes right now because they're looking at themselves and they're looking at unconditional love. And, you know, feminine, they do admire you. They do admire you. They look up to you. They view you as a strong woman. Like they really do, okay? And you made them who they are today. You are the reason why they're at the place they are today. You are the reason for these tower moments. You are the reason for these healing. You are the reason why they are awakening to these connections. You are the reason why they are becoming the person they are today. Okay? So that's all I have for today. If you want a personal reading, I'll leave everything below. I am very booked up right now, guys, and I also have another job and kids, etc. I am trying to do my best. I'm offering a personalized channeled letter, I guess you can call it, from your twin flame for $18.88 this weekend, normally $20. So that's my offer this weekend. I am still selling my deck of cards. I have 4 or 5 decks left. I can order more if those get sold. And I'll leave in the comments, I'll leave a link to my Facebook group because there's reviews in there and a lot of other things that you can see. I do live videos once in a while. I put up pick-a-cards, things like that in there as well. And I want to thank you for subscribing. I'm at almost 500. Very exciting for, you know, only a couple weeks in. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. And don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell so you get notified. Have a good day.